Hey there, it's me, your favorite libertarian, and in today's video we're going to be going over all the deals going on right now in November, and based on historical context, what type of deals you might be seeing soon from these companies. A lot of these companies in the firearms industry are having deals all throughout the month of November. Some of them are weekly deals, some of them are daily deals, and some of them are just big blanket discounts going on for the entire month. Others are going to have various levels of discounts as it goes, or specific items or products. So I want to give you as much information as I can, being an affiliate of a lot of these companies, and go through the deals that are going on right now. Now, you might have heard me say affiliate. That word means that if you click on my link in the description or in the pinned comment, those links are affiliate links, and they will take you to those websites. You'll get the awesome deals that I'll be talking about now, and it won't cost you any extra, but it does pay me a small commission to continue producing this content, much like all the other content that you've seen on this channel. A lot of the products that I review are able to be purchased with those affiliate links, but there are no stipulations in any products that I receive from any of these companies that I have to say anything nice about them, and you could probably tell that from the videos that I do on certain products. So with all that out of the way, I guess that's the disclaimer for the video, right? All that out of the way, let's get into the deals for November. All right, forgive me if you see me looking off to the side. I'm looking at my computer as we're going through these deals together. As you can see, this is my link tree. So you can see Christian, husband, father, freedom lover. That's me, favorite libertarian. And this is my link tree. So when you click on that link, that's what it takes you to. It takes you to this collection of links. All you have to do is click on one of them, and then it takes you to the website where you can see the deals. And then as you can see in some of these, we have like 10% off if you use your Fave for Holster Co. LLC, $15 off any core foundation class if you use the code Fave Libertarian. So there's some just exclusive discounts with any of these, but let's go into alphabetically, I guess, because that's how I have it organized. The first one, which is Aero Precision. They are notorious for doing weekly deals lately, and in the month of November, they also have some clearance items because they're trying to get stock and get stuff out so that they can bring new stuff in for next year. They also have the 35% off on select products option. And let's talk about weekly deals first, and I'll show you a weekly deal that I actually got for my birthday. So this first one, this was a weekly deal. This is a 14.5 upper. It's a completed upper. So it has the, let's see, it's the R1 handguard. It has a Aero Precision breech charging handle with the short levers. It also has a nickel boron coated bolt carrier group, and it has a flash hider. This is the A2 flash hider on here, but it also has a VG6 special flash hider thing. The deal that they were having was if you buy any completed upper, you get the nickel boron bolt carrier group, you get any of the charging handles, and you get any muzzle device that Aero Precision carries for free. So for the cost of just the completed upper, which is basically the barreled assembly, the forend, the upper receiver, dust cover, and forward assist, for the price of that, you get all of this. I think even the completed upper was on sale too. So this was a stupid deal. And I basically told my wife, hey, if you're still looking to get me something for my birthday, if you could get me this, that'd be awesome. And she did, because she is awesome. So this is an example of one of their weekly deals right here. This is going to be part of a video series, so stay tuned for that. And then here's another example of some Aero products. Pretty much everything on this is Aero or Magpul, and it's pretty rad. So if you want to check out this video series, you can. But this is another example of some of the different deals that they have. I think this upper receiver I got for a pretty good deal around that same time. And then I just got the completed lower that had the brace already on it and everything. So yeah, this is another thing that you could get, but there's plenty of stuff that you can get from Aero Precision. And the nice thing about Aero Precision is that they don't sell complete rifles. They sell complete uppers and complete lowers, so you don't have to pay that stupid tax for buying a completely assembled firearm to get around that. by just offering uppers and lowers and all the various parts. So you can really customize your AR-15 the way that you want it with the parts that you want, and very good parts as well. I would consider them mid-tier. They're not like insanely expensive, but they put out a quality product for a really good price. And they have all these deals. So talking about deals, let's look at some of these deals. We have the weekly deals that we talked about this week, and it's probably going to change by the time I upload this, but this week you get a free Sig Romeo MSR compact red dot sight with the purchase of any complete upper. So again, buy a complete upper, get this free. Here's the clearance item stuff if you want to take a quick look. But yeah, you can see an upper that was normally $700 is $400. An upper, stripped upper is $58. Let's see, some of the stuff is out of stock, which is another thing you're going to have to figure out based on when you're going to get the best deals and when things are actually going to be available to purchase. With firearms industry, stuff goes out of stock really fast. So if you do want to get something, you should probably think about getting it sooner than later and not waiting for the Black Friday deal, because in a lot of cases, you don't actually get any better of a deal on Black Friday. It's just the continuation of something, or it ends after Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So yeah, here is a little sample of some of the deals. And then the in-cart stuff, it's up to 35% off for these guys. So it just shows the full price. And then when you put it in your cart, it will tell you how much of a discount it is. So if there's something that you really want, you can put it in the cart, test it out, see how much it is. And if you don't like the deal, you cannot buy it. Or if you like the deal, you can pull the trigger on it. Pun intended. All right, so here's some Aero Precision stuff. Now, the other thing that I really like about Aero Precision is that the barrels are really good. And that's because a lot of their barrels are supplied by Ballistic Advantage, which is a sister company of theirs. So let's get into the Ballistic Advantage deals. As you can see on their website, the rifle, the build, everything looks very similar, and that's because Ballistic Advantage uses the same type of upper and receiver sets, like the Aero Precision M4E1 receiver sets that are awesome, that I love. Those are also on the Ballistic Advantage builds. It's kind of just like rebranded. You can see it's got the Ballistic Advantage symbol instead of the A for Aero. And since the barrels are both for Aero Precision and for Ballistic Advantage, they specialize in the barrel piece of it, and you can get more specialty barrels, more like super hyper precision barrels from Ballistic Advantage than you can from Aero and the builds that they have and the different barrels that they carry. So as you can see, 40% off select barrels right now. That's a pretty solid deal. 30% off site-wide. And similarly to Aero Precision, you can build whatever you want with the parts that you purchase from these companies. You can pick and choose what you're going to use. And for me, I actually have this barrel here. This is an 18-inch stainless steel fluted 223 Wild barrel that I'll be putting on an upper pretty soon here once the basement is finished and I have my workbench again to work on. So this is something that you can purchase from Ballistic Advantage, and I think it's normally like over $300. I think I got it for like $200 or less. I think I got it less than that, and I also, it came with the drawing a blank here, the gas tube, and it already has the gas block installed here and the pin for it and all that good stuff. So that's pretty rad. I am not someone that is throwing up deals here or taking you to websites that I haven't personally shopped at or have done business with and haven't tested out. These are all things that I am buying myself with my own money, and I trust these companies. So that's Ballistic Advantage. Let's go on to the next one, which is going to be in alphabetical order, Battle Steel. Now this first deal that I want to show you is just a deal that they have year round that I've taken advantage of myself, and that's the Special Threat Green Tip M855 Ballistic Protection Plate Level 3 by Battle Steel, long name, but basically it is a 10-year warranted plate that stops green tip and other special threat stuff. So that's pretty rad, especially for the price. This is for one plate. It's $150 for one plate, which is wildly inexpensive. Silicone, ceramic, and polyurethane. So the way that they're getting the lightweightness, is that a word? is that they're combining the polyethylene and ceramic, and it's less than an inch thick. It's 0.80 inches thick, and it has a 10-year expiration date. So this is just one example from Battle Steel, but if you want to see a lot of their deals, obviously click on my link, and then you can see all the different sales that they have going on right now. But great place to go if you want inexpensive plates. I actually personally bought these for another plate carrier of mine. And I will say this, the downside I'm seeing so far is that it's got like a smell. It kind of needs to like air out before you start putting them in your plate carrier. But other than that, fantastic. So there's that. Now let's go on to Firearms Depot. Firearms Depot, I go there mainly for ammo and like accessories here and there. I think I bought my dad's 21 round CZ P10C mag or CZ P10 series mag from there for I think I got it for him for Father's Day. And yeah, so I bought that there. He's actually purchased a couple items from here as well. And they have deals on ammo most of the time is usually what I'm seeing for deals just year round. But they have pretty much everything. So if you want to buy firearms or pistol mags, rifle parts, shotgun parts, they have anything that you would probably need, you could get from there. Great guys over there. Leon's who I work with in the affiliate program, and he's great. So yeah, if you want to check them out, click my link and you can check those guys out. But I'm not seeing right now any special Black Friday deals. I'm sure as they get closer to Black Friday, Leon will let me know, and I'll let you guys know. All right, Global Ordnance, again, another place I go for ammo. This Bellum ammo I really like, especially for stocking up on, because this little box here is 50 rounds. So I can pretty much fit double in an ammo can of Bellum 124 grain 9mm than I could like a CCI Blazer Brass, because that box is about this big. The Bellum is like this big for 50 rounds. So that's pretty rad. I like buying those because I can stock up and I can fit like 2,000 rounds in one ammo crate or one ammo box. 9mm, they've always got really good deals. I think 250 for 1,000 rounds is pretty standard for what I'm seeing there. Same type of thing though, they have guns, other ammo. So if you're looking for another place to get ammo, I've ordered from these guys. I've gotten the product, so that's great. A lot of times if you just go shopping the best deals on AmmoSeek, you could find a really good deal, but then you give them your money and nothing shows up, and then all of a sudden there's all these weird purchases on your card. So if you're looking for another place to trust to buy ammo from, Global Ordnance is great. Now let's get into, if you're just trying to find the best deal on the internet, gun.deals is also an affiliate of mine. So if you just click on the link and then look around, just by clicking on my link, I think I make like 30 cents on that. So if you just want to help out and not buy anything, you can technically just click on that link like 100 times, and that would really help. But if you want to actually use it the way it's intended and shop the best deals, you can find tons of deals because it just collects all the deals from the internet and puts them all into one place. So gun.deals. If you click there, you can see there's all sorts of deals on all sorts of stuff. Bellum, but that's AK rounds. So if you have an AK and you want a good deal, scopes, guns, accessories, really anything you can think of, they have on sale. So yeah, check those guys out if you're just looking for a really good deal in general. Next up, we have kind of a local company, Holster Co. LLC, Michigan-based company. They make custom holsters. I actually have two custom holsters from them for a revolver that you might see on the channel. Maybe we'll see. And then my wife also has a holster from them for her Walther PPS Gen 1. So yeah, these guys are great. Great to work with. And if you use my discount code, which is, let's see, it is your Fave. That's YOURFAV, all caps. Then you'll get 10% off of any holster that you buy from them. So there's that. Pretty cool. Next up, training. No discounts really for training for MDFI, but if you want really good training for you to be able to use all these things that you're buying really efficiently and effectively, then check out MDFI. And there is a discount for that as well, which is a year-round discount if you want to save $15 off of any core class, which is going to be, let me get to it. So prepared. It's Fave Libertarian. So if you use Fave Libertarian, then you get $15 off of any foundation or core class, which is pretty cool. Now, after that training break, let's get on to Mirror Safety. Mirror Safety, they have a lot of deals going on, and none of them really are listed right here. So I'm going to pull up an email from them, an exclusive email, so you can see what the deals are. All right, so Black Friday deals, 12 days of safety. Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales extends to November 28th. 25% off of the CM8M mask. Filters are 30% off. Let's see, the Mop 1 is 30% off. Let's see, what else? DTX1 is down to $250. The Geiger 2 and the CWD3 are 30% off. ThyroSafe is 40% off. The Papper is 25% off, and Body Armor is 20% off. Yes, they do also carry body armor, in case you're wondering, and then 20% off of accessories. So some pretty crazy deals. They're live now, so if you want to check them out, check them out. I highly recommend saving a lot of money on that stuff. And of course, use my links. All right, next is going to be Magpul. Really no deals there. They don't really do Black Friday very well, or sales in general. But a lot of the companies that we're talking about carry Magpul, and you can save some money on those other websites. Next up is going to be, no surprise, Palmetto State Armory. They always have really good deals. They have the daily deals that they're famous for. So let's just see today what the deals are, but that's obviously going to change based on when this video comes out. Yeah, we've got hundreds of dollars in savings on all sorts of stuff. Ammo, guns, optics, accessories. So that's just daily deals. They're probably going to intensify in the savings as we get closer, but I mean, really anything that you buy is going to be on sale for Palmetto State Armory pretty much year round, but a lot of the kits go on sale. So if you want to build something out and just get a little receiver, I mean, for less than $500, you can build a 16-inch AR-15, which is I'm never upset with that. Yeah, tons of kits, tons of deals, uppers and lowers. So depending on what you want to build out, you might want to go really high end on your upper, but the lower is pretty much not going to make a difference in 99% of the time, unless you go with like a poverty pony. If you want to save some money there, you could probably get one for like $50, and then the kit, and you could build out everything. A lot of the Palmetto State Armory barrels are FN barrels that are cold hammer forged, so you can get some really nice stuff from Palmetto State Armory these days, which is pretty cool. True Shot, just in case you're looking for another place to buy ammo that you can trust, True Shot is great. Don't really see too many huge deals from them, but if you're just looking for another option, if everywhere else is out of stock, there's True Shot. Now, lastly, for the firearm stuff, and then I'll get into kind of some of the other stuff that I'm into. If you also are into those things and you want to save some money, I'll tell you about those deals too. But Wheeler Tools, they had some deals last year, but closer to Black Friday. So I'm not really seeing any deals right now that are advertised. But if you do want to get some tools to build out your AR-15, there is free shipping on all orders over 25. So if you just want to save shipping, they have that right now, but they'll probably have more deals closer to Black Friday. All right, so now we're going to get into the fitness stuff. It's very important to stay fit, especially if you're a gun guy, because if you're not working out, if you aren't able to run a mile without dying, you're probably not going to make it. So I'm just going to put it that way. All right, so first off is going to be a clothing brand for fitness, 3 Nails Clothing. I really like to support these guys, and I like to give these guys shout outs from time to time because they are a company with a cause. They help to fight child sex trafficking, which is rampant right now. It's probably the worst it's ever been in human history. So percentage of the proceeds go to fighting that and donating to causes that fight that. So there's that. And if you just want some workout gear and you want to rep your brand, which is Jesus, then there's a place to go for that. Also, let me see, I might have a discount code. Let me double check here. Yes, I do have a 10% off discount code, which is good year round. Your Fave for 10% off. There you go. All right, next is going to be Rep Fitness. Now, Rep Fitness, and I should say the fitness industry in general, pretty much 10% off is the best you're going to get. A lot of these firearms companies, they have like 35% off, 50% off, buy this, get this free. They're a lot more generous with their discounts, but for fitness stuff, it's usually the best you're going to get all year round. It's going to be 10%. Speaking of which, you'll probably be seeing some stuff from Rep Fitness on the channel pretty soon, because I purchased, I think, Black Friday last year, the year before. It's hard to remember now. I've been working on the basement for so long. It was 10% off your entire order, and that was like at the very end, or like the last day of the daily deals. So for Rep Fitness right now, what they're doing is similar to what they did last year, is 10% off of this particular category for this daily deal. And then the next day they'd switch it to something else. So far it's been for your entire order. If you use the rack builder was the first one. The second one was on any specialty barbells. It was 10% off any specialty barbells. I should also note that Rep Fitness ships everything for free, or the shipping is included in the cost of the product. So you're not paying shipping on any of these, which is really important in the fitness industry, because this stuff gets really heavy, especially if you're buying actual weight. So 10% off is huge for the fitness industry, and they're doing 10% off of different categories basically every day. Today's is the soft plyo boxes, which is probably the lamest out of all of the deals I've seen so far, but every day they have a new deal, and it's 10% off of something else. For me, I'm waiting for when the weight storage poles or whatever are going to be on sale, because I need some of those for my rack that I built last year, the year before. And for that, I got 10% off my whole order, which, depending on the size of the order, and if you're building a full rack and like a full system of something, could be like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So if you are looking to get your own home gym, which is what I will be building pretty soon, then you should probably check out Rep, because they are like on par and really innovative with the top brands out there, and it's not as expensive and free shipping. So kind of hard to go around. There's really cool things that they're doing with pulley systems, and they have like a whole ecosystem, which is super rad. Their hold music, the last time I called customer service, was the song from the video game GoldenEye on N64. So if that tells you anything about how rad these guys are, there's that. Next up is going to be Fringe Sport. Right now they're having a 10% off all rack attachments for this week. Similarly to Rep, I'm seeing some weekly deals from them. So if you want to get some stuff for your home gym, that's a place to get it as well. They're really known for having, you know, a lot of the basic stuff like the squat racks and different weights and kettlebells and benches and stuff like that. But also specialty bumper plates is kind of their big thing, or you know what most people know them from. So there's the Savage bumper plate series. There's color bumper plates, color bumper plates. That'll go in the bloopers, and you know, just different types of bumpers, camo bumpers, chocolate or vanilla donut plates, pizza plates. Yeah, so there's all sorts of variations and options you can get for the bumper plates if you just want to make working out fun, you know? Let's keep it fun. Have fun. That's it, though, for the fitness stuff, and that's pretty much it for all the deals. Again, stay tuned to the channel, because as more deals come up, my affiliate reps will be giving me more information on those deals, and I will be letting you guys know what the deals are coming up. But I will say that there's kind of a balance as far as when you want to buy versus when the best deals are, based on availability. As you get closer to Black Friday, less and less of this stuff is in stock, because they're selling out either their stock for the year, if it's a clearance thing, or they're just running out of stuff to sell because the sales are so good that people are scooping them up. So keep that in mind as you're looking through all this stuff. And if you could, I'd really appreciate, you know, this is a super long video. Hopefully I can edit it to be less long, but I try to go through every website that I work with and every company that I work with to show you guys the best deals, so that you can save the most money and get the awesome stuff that you want, and maybe even get some Christmas shopping done early. Who knows? But if you could, I'd really appreciate you using my links specifically. Again, it doesn't cost you any more money. You're still saving all this money, and there's even some discount codes from me that help you save even more money. So yeah, if you could use those, just go to the link tree and click on those, check those out. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too long of a video, but I hope the deals kept it interesting. Either way, stay tuned for more deals. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay free. God bless.